Hello Cancers, thank you all so much for coming for your bloodline reading. I'm glad to have you all here. Thank you all so much for your patience, for waiting for your reading. Let's energize the room. I want the spirits to guide me through this reading. Alright, so my water signs, we're going to start with Cancer first, looking at your DNA and who's in your bloodline. I mean, who you're a descendant of. For the angels, you are a descendant of Ariel Cancers. And this is all about your prosperity, obviously. So you guys are instinctively or made to always have prosperity. It is part of your blessing, it is part of who you are as a Cancer to always have this sense of security when it comes to your material needs. You naturally know how to manifest, and I feel like this angelic energy that and divine DNA that you are part of, it's all connected to the divine mother energy dripping down all the way to the moon. So you're one of the most powerful feminine energies. Archangel Ariel's blood runs through you, which makes it very easy for you to manifest prosperity and wealth. It is part of your DNA. This is why you naturally want to be secured. This is why whether you're a man or a woman, you naturally know how to just bring in the abundance. You are a very lucky person when it comes to wealth, security, which is all connected to the fourth house, right? Which is about having that home, having that security. I'm hearing that real estate is a great place for you to be, whether you're a Cancer rising, Cancer moon, or Cancer sun, or have heavy Cancer placements. You are naturally lucky and meant to be wealthy, like financially secured. And this is why, because you're connected to Ariel, as far as your angelic energy is concerned. All she wants you to know today, though, is that every time you worry about your finances, you are going in contradiction to who you naturally are. You always should be following your intuition whenever you feel a need to do stuff connected to your finances. That is how you always be winning and going not in contrary to the moon cycles as well. Manifest with the moon cycles and you would always have that prosperity. Besides all that, you have to be in a gratitude energy all the time, because that shows that you have no lack, and that brings more wealth and also enhances your wealth energy vibration all around you, allowing you to magnetize and attract the right people. That's what I'm feeling with this angelic thing here. You also have Archangel Jeremiah, and it's always talking about, this reminds me, the energy that I'm feeling, and I'm getting this color here. Two of them, actually three main colors here that is calling out to me is the heart chakra and green. Eating a lot of greens. But also, you see, when it comes to this Archangel Jeremiah's bloodline that runs through you, I feel a sense of you always being in charge and taking care of your security, once again, your finances, your home situation, and taking charge of that, okay, and being in alignment with what you need to be doing that is in sync with your heart desires, connected to your spirituality and your inner truth. At the same time, grounding these energies and making yourself comfortable. That's what I feel when I look at this angelic energy that runs through you, this DNA that you are a descendant of. I feel like you are highly illuminated in your third eye chakra as well, and your crown. You're directly connected to divine in a way. You have this internal flame within you that you're the one that lights your own path. Like, you know what to do. You know what to do. And this always happens when you take time out to really evaluate your whole life and start to get the inner intuitive messages and understanding of where you've been, and take, like, inventory of your life, starting from as far as you can go. A lot of insights come to you, and you're able to get back into balance, remove what you don't need, and find a clear path, like the chariot, to move again. But before you can summon this will to move forward, there is some sort of review that you always need to be doing. That's what I feel when I look at this angelic bloodline that lies in you. And you naturally do this. If you are truly connected, you should be doing this most often. At least every 7 years of your life, you should go through a deep, review, and bringing it down to 7 days, like every 7 day, like a Sunday or a Monday, you should take time out to look at your whole week and plan yourself out, so that you can always be like in alignment and move faster, just like the chariot card that you are. But everything has to be moved and cleared out of your way mentally, so you can see clearly. That's what I feel like telling you with this. Okay, at this moment, Archangel Jeremiah wants you to take that time to have a review of your life and heal certain imbalances that you're going through. Like, doing too much of certain things can knock you off your center, and you are someone that works on emotions. So if your emotional state, which is connected to your psychic state, is not balanced and in alignment with the moon cycles, you are knocking yourself off universal and divine alignment. Okay, so this is your DNA, and this is what's going on with that, my Cancers. Let's move on to the deity that you are a direct bloodline of, which is your ancestor. Okay, you have Anubis here. This is an Egyptian god. Okay, the Anubis is the Egyptian god of the dead. So Anubis is the protector of souls. He was portrayed with a dog head, a canine god who protects your home, body, and soul. Did you guys hear that? It protects your home, your body, and your soul. That is all about your spiritual bodies, which is your temple being your body, your soul that is holding your what? Your divine light, your God essence. He's protecting the very essence of your godlyhood or your divine light. Is protecting that and your home from any negativity. This is the bloodline that you have. So you guys are always protected in your home. You should always feel secure in your home. If you don't feel like going somewhere, there's nothing wrong with you being a homebody. Stay home. I'm looking at the lion's head right now, and my mind got pulled to the three clover, the clover, all right, which is about faith, peace, and I think love, something like that. Whatever the three. The clover, all right, is what is coming to me that you need to know. Have some of that plant around your home. It brings you luck. Okay, and especially when you get the 4-leaf clover, it brings you exceptional luck in your home. It will always protect you. It is part of your vibration and your energy, my Cancers. And this is your bloodline. Okay, this is you have nothing to worry about. I'm also hearing that you need to have a dog in your home as part of your energy, and always have moon like things that like shaped like moon, ornaments in your home. All enhances your energies, protects you, as far as also bringing loyal people around you. Having the dog or even dog images and all that stuff with the moon always reminds you to keep you in alignment, okay, and keep you inspired and light your fire. This is very essential. The color black is essential for you as well, my Cancers. So these are the energies that I'm feeling from this card as well, and this is your bloodline, direct descendants. Okay, you guys also have When it comes to the ascended masters that you are direct descendant of, you have Archangel Metatron. Metatron is all about your chakra energy centers. As a highly spiritually intuitive, being that you Cancers are, I'm not surprised that you're connected to the Archangel Metatron, which is another form of a higher ascended master angel that is all about your chakras, illuminating you and your path, okay, lighting that inner light within you, okay. He's always asking you to go to the retreat center, okay, which is in Luxor, okay, for meditation, for upgrades in your chakras, cleansing, retuning, refining, opening certain blocked chakras and all that stuff. You should be someone that always meditate and focus on your chakras, because naturally you have the ability to align yourself in the chakras, okay, and do your inner work through chakra work, okay. And so this is what I'm getting from this ancestor of yours that you share the same bloodline with, okay. So that is something for you to know here. Interesting. Let's look at the galactic family that you're part of, my Cancers. You guys are direct bloodlines of the Lyra, and it's all about your courage and the changes that you always have to summon courage to go through in your life. There's a lot of changes that you go through. As some of you, I'm hearing you move a lot to different homes and stuff. You always have to be prepared to not get stuck in your comfort zone. Be ready, courageous when it comes to changing what you're comfortable with to bring you financial prosperity, but also to bring you security, and even to change homes where you live, because sometimes you have to relocate to bring yourself wealth and abundance and take you into a whole new space, okay. And this is about having that courage, okay. And this courage lies in your bloodline from the galactic family of the Lyra, okay. So know that you carry this courage to be in your space all the time, my Cancers. Let me change this. All right, let's continue here. I also feel like when it comes to the Orion that you're descendant of, that you share their bloodline, it's about your passions here. You are very passionate, seductive, addictive type of person. You're someone that is always wrapped into your sensuality, your sacral chakra, which is about relationships. Creativity is a natural thing for you. Passions in artistic projects and stuff like that, but also sharing intimate situations with people around you. You're someone that loves to give birth, have children naturally, obviously, but also share intimate connections with people. It's very important to your happiness, peace of mind, and even spiritual growth. You carry a lot of psychic power in your sacral chakra, okay. And you naturally carry a seductive energy as well. You're someone that can charm your way through anything just by you being yourself. You carry that natural charm with you, and it comes from this bloodline that you have, with Orion, okay. You also are very lucky in business, all right. This addiction that you have is other people can easily get addicted to your energy, and they always want to come to you because you feel like home to them. You always provide, you make them comfortable. So not only do you draw in people that like your comfort, being around you like this big teddy bear, but you also have the tendency to become someone that gets easily addicted to things that you love doing and overindulge. So if it's sweets, you can get into sweets. If it's all that stuff, you can easily become that type of person. So this is the energy, and this is the vibration that you have, and the DNA that runs through you that brings your whole energy out, my Cancers. So understand this about yourself and know what is running through you, right? Okay, now let's move on to some lighter energies, okay. And we'll start with the animal kingdom that you're part of. You got the frog. You are all about prosperity. How many prosperity cards do you have? You should not be a Cancer that struggles financially. Never. Whichever Cancer placements you are, all right. You are meant to be prosperous. You are meant to have the courage to to embrace any change and always learn to let go of the past. You see, because you are a water sign, you carry a lot of emotions from your past all the time, reliving it. Sometimes it stops you from looking forward. Sometimes it stops you from changing your vibration and your energy, from being stuck. And don't let it be a negative situation. That's how you get stuck and hold your own self back from seeing opportunities that are right in front of you. You know, you always have to think good fortune. You always have to think like an empress, like an abundant kind of person. That is how you hop into opportunities and, you know, glide your way through things. There is something about the way you speak to people and the way you come from your heart space that naturally attract wealth to you as well. Plus, your psychic abilities also does it too. And this is the energy that I'm getting from the frog energy. You know, you could keep frogs around your career area, you know, your work area, and your feng shui in your home. You could keep frog, you know, like sculptures in your yard and stuff like that, because they remind you of how wealthy you are, Cancers. Okay, and so this is the DNA and the animal spirit that you're connected to as well. Let's move on to the trees and the plants. Naturally, you are a very blossoming person. Look at you. There is something about yellows, okay? Chamomile, teas calms you and allows you to be that childlike energy that you naturally are. When I look at this, I see a vibrant person. I see a light-hearted person. I see someone that flows with life. I see someone that likes to be in the sunshine and she always sun gaze. Okay, some of you have some sun placements as well. You know, you may have your Cancer in the 5th house. So there's something about sun energy that comes naturally with you. I don't even feel so much of moon energy. I feel more of a sun energy. Like I said, your Cancer placement, your sun sign may be in the 5th house, but in the sign of Cancer. Okay, something about the sun being highly energetic and allowing you to shine your divine essence, okay, in everything that you do, especially when you do it from your heart. Okay, I feel a lot of psychic power here as well, and you being in the spotlight as well. You may be someone that needs to do something that everybody sees you as well. Okay, this is your bloodline. These are things that you should be always using. Plants and teas you should be drinking. You should always drink chamomiles to connect you with your inner child and, you know, connect you with your spirituality. Calendula will cleanse you, but also make you shine. It will cleanse your energies, your pores, your skin, and allow you to radiate a certain aura that attracts a lot of people to you, but also lets you shine in your words and how you put yourself out there. This is the energy vibration specifically for you, Cancers. I also see that, you know, I look at this elder and it's like you're someone with so much wisdom. Obviously, you have a deeper roots that carries you all the way to the ages of the moon. You are as old as the moon, obviously, which means that you carry a lot of divine feminine ancient energy and vibration within your belly, within your womb. You carry so much DNA information, spiritual information. You are highly divinely connected. Anytime you work on your chakra, your crown chakra, you get direct information. You are like open door to divine information. You are the direct depiction of divine. Okay, you are highly wise. You carry so much in your DNA that you can't even fathom. If I were you, I'll always meditate and make sure that my crown chakra is open, because once you open that, if you consciously know, you are so spiritually psychic and connected that you are not comparable. I would wear purples and blues a lot just to connect me to divine, because you are a divine being. And this is the tree, the elder tree. I would also look for the elder tree and sit underneath it and meditate and watch the messages that come from everywhere, especially divine, God, all of that, and angels, all the spirits will be open to you, and you will see clearly and have more information that than you ever know. Alright, my Cancers, that's what I'm getting from that. The gemstone that is naturally in alignment with you is the turquoise. There is something about you that carry a lot of information, alright, for the people. A lot of psychic, intuitive energy and knowledge and messages also. That's what I feel when I look at this turquoise. And when you keep this turquoise, it allows you to connect. It allows you to be intuitively knowledgeable. I also feel a sense of wealth from this. You could be an author. You could have a business that allows you to speak to people and share divine knowledge as well. Okay? Because you're directly connected. So I will keep this turquoise on me as well, because it is part of your energy, it's part of your DNA. It enhances you too, right? Let me check this battery. Okay, let's continue with your last two cards, my Cancers. Also, another gemstone for you is the rhodonite. I'm naturally feeling that a rhodonite makes you feel at home, makes you feel a big sense of love. You radiate love from your heart center. You're someone that should always make sure your decisions, everything that you're doing, stems from love. Love should be at the bottom of your thinking, your decision making. Anything that you're doing, if it affects people negatively and doesn't make them feel that you are a loving person, don't do it. Show your love more than anybody, because you are like the mother of everybody. You are supposed to make everybody comfortable. That is your higher vibrational energy. So always wear the rhodonite to enhance the divine love on all levels, from the highest form of love, compassion, caring, humanitarianism, giving, generosity, forgiveness, unconditional love. This is how you're going to raise yourself in the higher vibrational love essence. Okay, that's what I feel. You should make this like one of your core essence. So this is the energy that you're supposed to be, that you are naturally connected to, that rides in your own vibration. Wear pinks a lot to enhance this energy as well, especially on Fridays. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Cancers, when it comes to the gemstone. The food that is naturally connected to you, that allows you to gain so much willpower to go after your wealth and vibrate with so much energy, is mangoes. It makes you joyful. Like I said, you're someone with a joyful, energetic life. You should always be vibrant and be ready to go. So take care of your health. And so when you eat mangoes, it is really igniting your solar plexus, which is still connected to the Chariot card for me. When I look at this, you willing your power and being, always like a stronger person and a stronger foundation. Don't let people judge you by the attitude of a crab, that you can easily be broken. Let people see you, that the reason why you have that strong shell in your inner covering and protecting your mushy energy is because you always have to be strong to bounce off all the negativity. Look at it from that positive light, because people think they can crush Cancers, but Cancers are some of the strongest people, alright, to deal with. If the Cancer is truly in their divine essence, they bounce off of any situation, and that's because they have stronger wills than you think. That's you. I'm talking about you guys. Okay, so always radiate from joy as well. Don't allow your moods to take you downwards. Whenever you're feeling like, getting into your mood swings and feeling down, go eat some mangoes all the time. It's healthy for you. It is part of your vibrational energy. It is part of your DNA, and it's meant for you. So that's how I'm gonna end you guys reading, my Cancers. Thank you all so much. I hope you enjoy your DNA reading, and I will definitely see you all soon. Love you guys. Bye. Hello, my Scorpios. Thank you all so much for coming for this DNA reading for you guys. I'm happy to have you guys here. Let's look at what bloodlines you guys are. Okay, we are going to start with your angelic bloodline, my Scorpios. First, let's raise the vibration in here. Calling on the divine to lead this reading for the Scorpio collective. This is timeless, my Scorpios. Alright, so let's move on. Ooh, you are a direct bloodline of Uriel. Okay. You're someone that's meant to light the path for others. You have a lot of strong will. Once your mind is made up, nobody can stop you. You have a beautiful, beautiful glow about your energy, especially when you are spiritually awoke and enlightened. It's like you have this sense of mystery in your eyes. Now I see why, you know. Look at your, that's what I'm feeling from your bloodline, from Uriel. When I look at him, I see the sense of mystery in his eyes and the wisdom and knowledge that is going on in his head, that silver hair. Okay, so you are someone that's old. You're old. Your soul is powerful. You are here to teach people and show them what to do, because your intuition is so psychic and so powerful that you naturally already know. It's like what people have to learn, you instinctively know. You always know what to do, what to say, how to do it, and everything. Not that you don't know how to take advice, or there's some things that you know everything, but like when I'm talking about spirituality, I'm talking about the more you are highly awoke and connected and take care of your spiritual connection to divine, the more you'd always know the natural answers to things, that you don't have to second guess yourself. That's what I'm talking about, okay? And it's all about you trusting. How do you trust? You work on your spiritual gifts, meditation, your works, your inner works, and all that you do that ignites you and connects you to your angelic DNA. It's what is going to make you light the path for yourself and for others. That's what I'm getting from this. This angel that you're a part of, that blood runs through you, is telling you that you always know what to do. So trust in your intuition. Trust in your own power. The more you trust and listen to yourself, the more you awaken this DNA in you. Okay? So that's your angelic bloodline, my Scorpios. Let's move on to the deity that you are connected to. Look at you. This is all sensual, you know, sexual energy to me. I'm not surprised to see this. This is a beautiful Indian god. You're someone that has got a lot of spiritual power down from your sacral chakra down. You have a lot of power there. Look at you, and when you set your mind on something, you know how to go get it. You know how to go get it. You're a very powerful being. I really like this energy. This deity is bringing me such like magnificent sort of energy. You know, it's like when you're really spiritually connected, you look romantic and even sexy, if I may say. Also, I feel like you carry a lot of that energy, which is naturally part of your energy. And looking at him, you know, that's what I'm feeling. It's like you know what to do and how to get things done. You know, look at you. Wow. And his name is Rama, the complete man. Rama is a Hindu god of virtues, one of the most important avatars of Vishnu. Rama is known to be the ideal human, the hero in the Hindu mythology. Rama was known for his courage and compassion to his land. You invoke the god Rama for more confidence in your endeavors, energies, virtues, morality, ideal man, courage, and hero. This is beautiful. What did I say? Once you search, oh, you got 444. He likes it. He wants me to say that to you. He's like, yeah, I'm always with you. I'm always guiding you. I'm the one that brings this energy out in you, that makes you go for the bull's eye and make you never stop. And that's why you're prosperous. That's because you have so much courage in you. You are powerful. You have this magnetic sexual energy that draws people in as well. You're naturally very beautiful. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm saying. That's what he's talking to me about. So that's what I feel, and it's your bloodline. So, you know, it's like you're powerful. That's all I can see. I feel you're very powerful somehow. And you know how to get your money. You know how to feel, you know, your security. You know, don't allow anybody to exploit you sexually, though, or become like a sexual worker, or use your sexuality to gain what you want. Because some of you, when you look in the negative aspect on your lower vibration, you could end up doing that easily, because, you know, people are just drawn in by you. But you always have to, you know, kind of take charge of that, and you know, bring that energy into balance and align it to make it work for you. You're someone that can use, you know, abstinence to also manifest. That's what I'm also getting from this. It's like if you practice holding your sexual energy, you can use that energy to manifest more spiritual gifts, but also manifest any financial prosperity, any creative ideas, any business endeavors that you have. You can use that sexual energy as a manifestation, like to talking to the universe and going into contract with the universe by withholding your sexual energy. That will bring you so much wealth. That's what I'm getting for you, my Scorpios. Wow. I love this DNA. I love your bloodline. I have a Scorpio placement. I like that. Okay. Let's look at the galactic family that you're part of. That DNA run through you is Isasani. So you're always living a parallel lifestyle. Your higher self, or there is another aspect of you, right? So there is like this multiverse, obviously, or another dimensional being of yourself that is always like a twin. You're someone that probably have a twin soul. You should go after that. That's living with you here on earth at this time, that you work with, that helps you to grow and change situations and mold them into something that is more suitable for you, for your spiritual growth and for everything as well. You should be working in pairs also, I feel. Like if you don't have your twin soul, but you're someone that I feel on your spiritual path, you need your twin soul to grow spiritually, to be married, to have a business partner, to live with someone, to work with someone. I feel partnership is meant for you. But also, if not on all of that, and in the spiritual realm, you are directly living a mirror image of the other you. Another you is living the same lifestyle that you're living. So you can go in between worlds and seek for knowledge. You can just call on your soul as well, or this other dimensional being of yourself, to help you solve situations. So astral traveling, interdimensional energies is all part of you, and this helps you to really break down situations and be ahead of yourself. Whatever it is, you're living a mirror image of your twin soul, your anybody, someone. In relationships, people are mirroring you too. People are showing you exactly who you are in front of you if you are spiritually connected. That's what I'm getting from this energy also, you know, that you're part of. This is your DNA, so this is what's going on with you as well. You should be working with your chakras. When you meditate and ignite your chakras, it brings this other aspect of you, this twin, this reflection right in your energy as well. This is powerful. I like this. Wow. Okay, let's look at the Ascended Masters that you're part of. You are the red bloodline of Serapis Bay. Serapis Bay is like the keeper of the ascended ascension flame in Atlantis, and now is called the Chohan of the fourth ray of harmony. He's known for the as the Egyptian because he worked with Archangel Metatron to suffuse the Great Pyramid with cosmic wisdom energy at the time of the construction. So if this is your bloodline and your ancestor, then it means that you should have some spiritual energies connected to the pyramids. I will keep anything pyramids around me, like purchase pyramids, and energetically, you know, draw in this energy, this ancestral blood into your home, into your, you know, you can even hold pyramids in your hands and chanting energies, and you will feel the sense of, you know, inner wisdom and cosmic energy coming through you. I would do something with visualize yourself and meditate in the Merkaba. Okay, it will enhance your energy and connect you directly to this ancestor that you are part of as well. That's what I'm feeling here. Whatever it is, you need to be using the Merkaba and the pyramid in your spiritual work, because it ignites you and directly connect you to this bloodline and cosmic energy. Okay, so this is your bloodline, Serapis Bay. Wow, I like that. Okay, let me change this thing and we'll continue. Okay, I'm back. Let's go on here and look at what else is going on in your bloodline. Okay, the gemstone that you are connected to is the amber, which reminds me of the solar plexus and of obviously your sacral chakra and base chakra. To me, this is all about igniting your passion, right? So you have a lot of, what did I say? You have a lot of base chakra, which is the physical chakra, the human chakra. So I feel like a lot of you Scorpios, you naturally have a lot of spiritual power, but the more you focus on your creativity and use your sensual, sexual energy, the more you can get things done. Okay, it lights your fire. You should be visualizing these colors a lot. You should be wearing a lot of red, yellows, and oranges a lot, and some greens. But those three colors are powerful for you. They do something to your energy because you're naturally part of that gemstone. You should get the amber and keep on you. It lights you up, sets you up. People will naturally work with you and give you whatever it is that you want. It's going to enhance your energy because it is part of your DNA. I would use the amber to make things happen. You also have citrine, which is all about the business, right? You should own your own business or do business ventures with people, because citrine does that. It also brings, you know, not just your entrepreneurial spirit, but again, those things that I've already just said. Your creativity, your energetic power to be able to bring your artistic creative skills, your relationships with people that allows you to create more wealth and abundance. This is the gemstone for you, man. This is right in alignment with you, my Scorpios. I can't even say anything else. Wear gold a lot. Obviously the citrine should be on you 24/7, and the amber. Let's look at the animal kingdom. You have something connected to the lion family. This is beautiful, right? So long as you walk in your higher calling, carry yourself with decorum, respect, confidence, and, you know, come with all of that energy, you'd always win. But you always have to be like doing things that is in alignment with your higher self. What is your higher calling? It has to be spiritually connected, and it has to be helpful to the community. If you don't add those to your financial ventures, it may not work out very well. It has to be in alignment with anything that is going to help earth people. It is connected spiritually and it's in your higher calling. Look at your north node and figure it out and get into alignment and take yourself into that leadership. You're naturally meant to be an entrepreneur. You're naturally meant to be standing in front of people and growing in your company and becoming the supervisor or something like that. You have to have a respectful energy, a very high business acumen. People have to respect you and look up to you for something in your life. Okay, that's how I feel you're going to be in alignment, and I feel like you'll be right there. Keep lions and stuff like that in your home. You know, pictures of lions, stuff like that, because it is in your DNA. You could have serious placements in the 5th house as well. Okay, either spiritual placements. Your north node could be in the 5th house. You could have your sun in the 5th house but in Scorpio. You could, you know, anything like that. You're probably a very beautiful person too. I really like that. This will naturally, when you function this way, it will attract your soul tribe to you. The people that you're going to lead will come to you naturally as well. So this is the vibration, this is the animal kingdom, the spirit that you should be invoking within yourself. Looking at the plants, you guys have the hops as celebration. So always have fun. Something about your chakras lining up and working on that solar plexus a lot in connection with your heart chakra. That's what I feel when I look at this. Always being like that childlike, okay? Having fun, having parties, enjoying people around you. This ignites your energy, and I saw 1616. So having like work related functions that allows you to connect with good business people will help you to make the right connections that will help you to have greater business ventures. Celebrate this within yourself. But the hops is something, it's a herb or a plant that you should always drink and bring into your field, because it's part of your energy, it's part of your vibration as well. I'm also seeing the violet here. You need to be wearing a lot of purples and greens as well. Something about this flower really connects you with your heart desires, is what I'm feeling here. But also your spiritual power gets ignited when you hang around the flowers, the violets. Maybe you should plant violets around your home. Go around a bush that has violets. I'm also seeing the 3-leaf clover in all of this. This all enhances your psychic power and connects you with your ancestors and spirit guides and the divine universe at large. Okay, so smell the flowers. That's the last thing I had. Also the food that you should be eating for you guys. Coffee, black coffee. It reminds me of Mars energy, which Mars controls you as well, right? Also brings about the energies of Pluto and Mother Earth as well, because I see the brown energy. So grounding your energy, so taking those barefoot walks in Mother Earth, kissing the earth, giving back to earth, you know, for energy as well. But also drink your coffees, it helps you. For some reason you can also use coffees for enemas, because they clean your kidneys and your bodies out when you use real coffee and you do enemas with it. It cleanses you. Whatever it is, you are one of those people that can use coffee to help you to move forward, to get energy and to move on. Don't become addicted, but it helps you. It's part of your energy. You know, too much of everything is bad. So anyway, that's how we're gonna end your reading, my Scorpios. Thank you all so much for being here for your DNA reading. Now you know what's in your DNA, you know what's in your energetic field. Use these vibrations to your ignite these energies within yourself for your optimal higher self to shine. Thank you, and I'll definitely see you all soon. Bye. Hello Pisces. Thank you all so much for coming for your DNA reading. Alright, let's ignite the energy in here. Calling on the divine, mighty universe to control this reading and help bring out all the information that you need to know, my Pisces. We are going to start with your angel DNA first. Okay. Looking at your angelic DNA, you are a direct bloodline descendant, energetic descendant. If bloodline seems scary to you, let's say energetic descendant of Zadkiel. So Archangel Zadkiel is all about you being that spiritual teacher. It's about you lighting the path with your spiritual knowledge for yourself and others. You carry divine essence of love in your heart. You know, you wear love. It's just like you're one of those people that what is this saying that is, they say, is it love, like wearing love on your sleeve? Is that what they say? Your heart on your sleeve, something like that. But that's what I'm getting when I'm looking at that. It's like people can see that you're a loving being and you are really like spiritually connected with such calm energy. But then again, when it comes to your knowledge, you are powerful. You have so much energy that allows you to ascend quickly, I feel. But you're divinely connected. You have so much love vibration, a lot of willpower to be that teacher, that information carrier, barrier of good news and spiritual inspiration. You somehow bring people's strength out and ignite their spiritual power within themselves as well, giving them the direct keys and the energy and the willpower to do what they're supposed to do spiritually as well. Obviously coming from a space of love. You could be a love reader, but like in the divine feminine and divine masculine kind of thing as well, I feel. Either way, this is your bloodline, and I feel like you're someone that could be a writer. You could read and get a lot of spiritual knowledge from also books. You could also teach people a lot through writing books. Like I said, that's what I'm feeling from your card. Either way, you have a lot of strength. I feel like you're young. You could be old but look young a lot. It's like it's part of your vibration. You know, you're one of those lucky people with beautiful skin, always look firm, strong, beautiful, younger than your age kind of energy. Because that's what I'm feeling from your angelic DNA, from the way this angel is depicted here. You could be very pretty as well, or gorgeous or handsome, that as well. That's what I'm feeling. Either way, there's something about you always refreshing your ideas and new knowledge and concepts by reading. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling from this DNA and this bloodline that you're descended from. Okay, so that is Archangel Zadkiel, your bloodline. Let's move on to the deity that you are part of. This is the symbol here. I will draw the symbol to connect with this deity that is your direct bloodline and ancestor. And it's the El Cristo Bay. It feels like Jesus energy to me, but let's read it. So El Cristo Rey is viewed as the Lord in this world who maintains direct contact between man and higher self. He is greatly attributed with powers of divine justice, harvest, fertility, and healing. He is called upon when reversing powers associated with witchcraft, spiritual alignment. His healing, sorry about the washer noise, his healing power is greatly treasured. Energies are healing, fertility, and divine self. So, like I was saying already in your angelic energy about you bringing people's, to their will to summon their spiritual power, I'm feeling the same thing with this deity here also that you are direct descendant from. So it's the same kind of energy. A lot of you have healing power from your love vibration, that you can heal people with. You are someone that's supposed to be very fertile as well, that can easily give birth and carry children. You can do a lot of spiritual work like candle work or altar work to reverse curses for people. You could be someone that is great at doing protection ritual, all because of this DNA here. But I also feel the sense of that connector, all right, that Christ energy also, just from the name. This is like a how do you call it? It reminds me of the Spanish deity. I forgot their name. You know, there is the Orishas from the Spanish tradition also. I'm getting that as well. But definitely I feel this energy of you being the one that connects people to their divine path, definitely, from this card as well. So this is a symbol that is really like, also like, to me, you see how the cross is there? It reminds me of Jesus again, and the sun, all right, also connecting here, but you pulling in divine energy down onto your being. I'm even feeling the sense of Star David energy also. Wearing a cross is good for you. Wearing a sun symbol is good for you. These energies all work for you. Palm trees, I feel palm trees are coming to me, or are all symbols for you. I feel like, you know, your direct connection, right, with divine. You can bring in the divine light right into your energy, into your heart center, down into the earth, visualizing these, the sun, the palm tree, the cross being something like a protective energy, and the sun also like a protective energy, but also life force coming through that energy. It's like these are all energy combinations that I'm feeling for you, that you can chant and visualize into your energy field, and you instantly get that divine light. That's what I'm getting from this deity, this ancestral bloodline that you have. They are more like three symbols combined: palm tree, sun, the cross. It's symbols for you, my Pisces. And also Christ energy, okay? Realizing that Christ energy is inside of you. You know, it comes from that sacrificial energy that I feel with the 12th house energy. And Christ belongs to the 12th house anyway. It is Mary and Christ. Mary being Virgo and Christ being the 12th house. That's the energy that I'm feeling from this. So I'm not surprised to see it for you, Pisces. Okay, let's move on to other energies. The Ascended Masters. Oh, look, he had Jesus already. Didn't I say Christ? You Ascended Master, that your directly bloodline is Jesus. You are, most of you Pisces that are watching this, you are a descendant of Jesus. The bloodline all the way. You can actually say that. And which means that you are a descendant of Mary as well. The mother and the Christ, the Son. Alright? And that's what this is talking about. Teaching spirituality through divine love, unconditional sacrificing, initiating people into the Christ energy, the heart-centered vibration, which is your calling, is what I'm feeling from this. And you sharing the same bloodline, emanating the footsteps of Christ. The energy of Jesus is the path for you. It is the energy that will ignite in you when you tap into your spiritual power. Lord Kumika is also your blood ancestor. And this is like, Kumika came from another universe to set the conditions for the golden age of Atlantis with Archangel Metatron. He has returned to be Shohan of the 8th ray, a soul ray of purification, enlightenment, and communication. So like I said, you protect people, you purifying their energies through communication and teaching them the path and the way to enlightenment. This is what I feel from this, and it's coming from this DNA. This is your work, your divine work, Pisces. That's what you do for people. You have to do for yourself, and then you can light the path for others by purifying them, protecting their energies through communication, writing a book, speaking it. I like that. That's your DNA right there. Lord Kumika. That's why you're like this. You also are a direct descendant of the Pleiades. The Pleiades is also your bloodline, and it's all about the great healers. See what I'm talking about? You probably have a lot of healing energy coming through you. You can have Reiki, a lot of Reiki energy, a lot of, you know, they're saying that, you know, sheep, you can work with sheep, pandas, pigs to heal people. So these are all animal spirits that carry, you carry their vibration that you can use, and enhancing. Watching the nature of these animals will help you to see and ignite these abilities within yourself as well, to be able to help people. But also taking care of these animals, watching over them somehow, carrying their symbols around you could be very helpful as well, to enhance your vibration and connect you with the Pleiades vibration DNA that's already in you as well. Okay, let me change this camera. Okay, let's continue, my Pisces. Moving on to some lighter information here. The gemstone that is specifically made for you. See the pinks that I'm talking about? This is what you should be wearing. You should be wearing tie-dyes that look like this. That's how I feel. Have a lot of pink and whites and tidbits of purple. It's all your color. You have a great third eye ability. The petalite can enhance your third eye ability as well, plus your heart chakra energy. And I feel like this is about psychic energy, you protecting your psychic power from external factors as well that attack you through love. They come to you through your relationships and loving heart, try to rob you of that. So you have to be always protecting your energy. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't even know what the petalite does. This is just purely me using my intuition here. I feel like you naturally have a greater and awakened sixth sense anyway. Either way, the petalite will also do that for you. It will open up your third eye chakra even wider. But you always operate from the love vibration. That's all I can tell you, my Pisces. This is part of your energy. It enhances your energy and your vibration, okay? Moving on to the animal kingdom. This is beautiful. It's so in alignment. You have the giraffe, the visionary. You gotta have that long neck, right? Because you gotta see above the situation, which is raising your vibration. To me, is what I'm seeing here. You always have to look at things from a spiritual perspective, from a fifth dimensional perspective, higher, to be able to be the greater judge, to be able to bring justice to people and protect them and make certain sacrifices and give them that golden heart that you have to see it from a higher perspective. Because if you look at people from the mundane material stuff, you will never be able to vibrate on your higher energy to be able to help them. That's how you got to see this. This is how I'm feeling from seeing this giraffe spirit. Keep giraffes in your house to remind you that you always are higher than the earthly things. You are a deeply spiritual being here to help people, and you carry a lot of love vibration in your heart. And you should always think about your self-worth in all of this, and not put yourself out there to the point that you deplete your energy, where you lose your self-love and self-worth within yourself. Because sometimes you can become a doormat and lose yourself, and you don't want to do that, Pisces. You don't want to do that. So protect your self-worth, your self-love, but at the same time be that person that you can also share and help people as well by looking at them from a higher vibration. This is the animal kingdom, the animal spirit, the DNA that runs through you, my Pisces. Remember the giraffe, and keep some portraits, something in your spiritual center in your home, or even in your earth career space. You could keep a picture like this there. It will really help out. Isn't it amazing how you got the dream root for your plants energy? It's very forward to your energy. This is you. This is your energy. You have protection. Again, this is also telling me that you're divinely protected by not just the moon, the universe, different universes, cosmic energy, but you also bring that energy naturally to your third eye area. You know the root of all the spiritual knowledge as well. You're a deep person. There's a lot of divine light in your eyes. Actually, I also feel like you can look in people's eyes and tell what's going on in their soul, and tell about their spiritual power and energy as well, but just by looking at it. But also, like, you can see people's heart as well, what they truly feel within themselves. A lot of this can happen when you're dreaming, in your dream world, when you sleep, but also during your wake time. So you're someone that's always dreaming about what's going on behind the scenes. I would drink the dream root, that herb, that plant. I would drink that. I'm gonna go look for this for myself, because I'm a clairvoyant and I dream every day. So I'm gonna get this dream root for myself to enhance my dreams, because that's what happens to me, you know. So this is what I'm feeling for you guys, and this is very, very powerful. I will drink this tea just to enhance my dreaming, but also my psychic power, because this is already in you. This is you. You connect more, you ignite it more, and you function more on a higher vibration when you keep this. And drink that tea. Eat that herb. The last thing here that I have for you, my Pisces, is the durian, which is a fruit that I see in the grocery store, and I always wondered, what is this? Especially the Asian store. This is a combination of your willpower again, you know, and your heart chakra coming together to ignite the path for others, for yourself. Having that strength to unravel the mystery that goes on behind the scene. It's just all 12th house business as well, right? You knowing why things are happening, because you have higher spiritual knowledge and power and wisdom to be able to unravel what is going on in the physical world. You naturally have to be connected spiritually, and that's what I'm getting from this. So eating this plant or this fruit really reminds you and bring forth that hidden mysteries that go on behind the scenes spiritually to people. You know what's going on instinctively. So this is a powerful way to really understand your energy and your DNA and what you need to be eating, doing, connecting to, vibrating towards, you know, to enhance your spiritual path and who you truly are, right? Because this is all your blood, this is all your DNA, this is all your vibration, this is all your energy, my Pisces. So that's all that I have for you, and I thank you so much for being here with me. All right, bye.